Hey, Comet fans, here we are at Christmas break. It's the Fort Wayne Komets versus the Quad City Mallards. And George Drysdale's with us tonight as I was introducing him to some unknown fans upstairs and told them that he was on the first team. They all looked like, wow. He's still hanging out with us.
Yeah.
But George, they got a good game tonight. Komets are playing well. They're over the 500 mark. Quad City's struggling a little bit, but it's always a good rivalry. And you know what rivalries are about.
Yeah, I sure do. But, you know, the guys are starting to pass the puck to each other, too. This is what's happened. There's no more of that individual stuff that we saw at the first of the start of the season. So they must have been hearing us, I guess.
Well, I know they were listening to you, George. Of course, the first Comet captain in 1952. And when their captain is out, George, they play a different type of game, but he's back in the lineup now, and I think the Komets are reacting so.
Well, I believe that. I you know, this game is so, how do I want to put this now? I want it to be right. Go on to something else. I'll think of it after.
But I mean, there's so much things that a captain can do. I mean, your responsibilities kind of controlling the guys to get them, to work with yourself and the coach.
And the coach. You're closer to the coach than the rest of the guys are, and he depends on what you see and what you hear in the room. Not that I'm telling on the guys. I would never do anything like that. But I think some of the guys thought that, but which isn't fair, really.
Well, he might have been a little bit guilty.
I was just doing my job, that's all.
That's right. George came down from Chatham back in '52 and helped start the Comet organization going, and it was quite a change back then. And of course, George, everybody was wearing shirt and ties in the audience, and the ladies were dressed to the max.
Oh boy, were they ever beauties!
It's hard to believe you guys even kept your attention to what was going on.
Well, it was a little tough, I'll tell you that, because there were some beauties sitting up in there. And
tell me, back in the old days, George, would the guys come back in the locker room and say, "Hey, did you see that girl in '52?" Would they do that? They would, wouldn't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they had a lot going on back in those days, though. They had the chain link fence around the ends and nothing down the sides, and so if you paid the big money for the box seats, you might catch a puck or two in your lap.
Oh, I should say you would. And you know, really, there weren't that many accidents, though, because the guys, you know, the slap shot wasn't really that. It wasn't in yet. I'll put it that way. Maybe in the National Hockey League, some guys were using it, but it hadn't come down this far yet. And I still don't care for it myself, but.
That's because he couldn't shoot it. Anyway,
you're right.
back to tonight's game. We got the Quad City Mallards in here tonight. They're struggling a little bit. Let's hope they'll struggle a little bit more tonight as the Komets will take them on here in the first period. And we'll be right back. Don't go away.
Now, fans, please rise and remove your hats and welcome Tom Didier with the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home
And there we go with Tom Didier. And the ceremonial start of the first period as the veteran is honored down there. And we've got quite a game for you tonight with the Quad City Mallards. Starting in goal for the Quad City Mallards, it's a Matt O'Connor, 6'5", 205. He's got a 3.85 goals against average in 6 games for Quad City. He was a 116 draft in 2012. And in the home uniform, wearing number 41 is Michael Hauser, 2.84 goals against. He's played in 19 games. He's 6'2", 192, and 25 years old. Scratch for tonight for the Komets is Sean McGuire, a new acquisition. He's part of Tucson and the Phoenix Roadrunners. 3.28, but played at Boston University, George. Pretty impressive.
Well, was he called back up?
Well, he's with us as far as I know,
okay.
but he's scratched.
Oh, I see, okay.
Referees assigned by the ECHL are Nicholas Bett, number 78, Jesse Marcus, number 90, and Lucas Martin dropping the puck right in front of us, number 29 on his back. Let's see if he can do a good job tonight. As we say many times, if you don't remember who the referee was, he probably did a pretty good job. George is
there you
Bobby Shea playing up a little bit there,
right.
George. Shea's got on the scoreboard finally. He'd been kind of dry early in the season, and very physical player. Had some issues at start, but he's coming back, playing really well. Bobby Shea's always one of my favorites. He likes to take the body out there and get physical and afraid of no one, as was proven a few games ago.
He doesn't back off, does
No,
he?
he doesn't.
No, not one bit.
He fought that Klotz kid out of, I think was it Indy, or I can't remember where he plays, but Klotz is 6'6", and here old Bobby Shea, 5'10". Not afraid of anybody.
No.
5'11", I guess I should say. Action in the Comet end as
here we
Komets
go.
get it out. Garrett Thompson passes it off Sidlowski. Sidlowski dangles it around and gets one on the
Yes, he does.
goaltender. Sidlowski again has it. Oh, nice deflection into the corner. Here's Kalkin gets it pretty good. As Warning brings it out, he's the guy you got to watch for. He's one of their bigger scorers. Here play comes outside to the Comet blue line. Nice little fed, and they go off for a change-up.
Change-up.
Komets pick it off at neutral zone. Bring it on back into their own defensive zone. Glad to see him back, number 13, as he brings it up the ice. Tinulin. He got called up the American League, going to the net. Jordan gets a shot off, trying to go for the old 5-hole, I think.
Yes, he was.
Oh, nice shot.
Same thing.
Komets get some good shots, George.
Yeah,
kept it in as he could not keep it inside this time. Here's Saul. They're probably calling Saul Butch now since he's, and they're going to call that offside.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
They dropped it off right there on the line to Tinulin. It was a little bit too early. Cody Saul getting a haircut, cutting all those big golden locks off his head, donated to cancer. Great job by Cody.
All right. Wonderful.
Face off outside the blue line of Quad City. Quad City coached by Bob McNamara. Quad City not real close, but always a pretty good rivalry with the Komets.
Yep. Look out.
Yeah, he's not sure he knows where that one is.
Yeah,
there he picks it
got
up.
It. He's got it.
Of course, when George Drysdale came in the league back in '52, well, before that, really, but I mean, with the Komets in '52, goaltenders weren't wearing the equipment they got on today. It's considerably changed. They got a mask and a helmet and a protection on the back of the head and a lot stronger goaltending equipment.
The pads are so much bigger also.
Oh, isn't that the truth?
Yeah. But
nice move by Shea. He just backs it to his backside. Komets throw it out. trying to hustle for it. They're waved off the icing. Oh, not able to control it.
I don't think they would be wearing a mask if that slap shot hadn't come in and got so popular. I think that's the reason the guys said, hey, if that ever deflects, I'm finished.
Guys had good wrist shots those days, George, didn't they? But nothing with the ferocity of a slap shot.
Exactly.
And a lot of slap shots. And of course, I think Bobby Hull probably gets the major credit for bringing the slap shot into. There's Shea again as Otto picks him up as he goes off the ice.
He could wing him, I'll tell you that.
As we said before, they started doing that hook stick and then really got the power. There's a little shot up into the netting as it's deflected. Should go from the same face-off spot to the right of Matt O'Connor, the Quad City goaltender. Going in the face-off, still fairly new to the team. Logan Nelson, he's got a goal. He gets a face-off there. Quad City comes out inside the line.
Take him.
Komets take cover of that. Off the boards. I think it might be Culkin. He gets it up upside. There's Nelson gets it in. Here's Tinulan. Puts a little pressure on. And they're going to call that offside.
Boy.
You know, George, there is a penalty for closing your hand on the
Yeah,
puck.
that's
and
what I was
right
just
there,
going to say.
He did. I'm really surprised they don't call it more.
Yeah.
Now, usually you have to bat the thing down.
Right.
But if you catch it out of there and throw it down in front of you, to me that's closing the hand. But we've got somebody in the stands proposing to his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Kind of a bad time to do it during the game, because she wants to watch the game right at the moment. So that's icing for Quad City. Yeah, you'd think you wait till a TV timeout.
Yeah,
or something
exactly.
To do that.
So everybody can enjoy it.
Yeah.
Oh, she's crying. Well, that's okay. That's all right.
Guy behind her says, "Well, if you don't want him, I'll take him." Oh, wait a minute. Wrong gender there. Again, face off deep inside the Quad City zone as Thompson goes in and puts some pressure on him. Oh, nice job. Nice shot. And again, another big save. Batista, got on the wrong side of that as Komets could not keep it in. It's going to be a penalty on Batista, I believe.
Yep.
For hooking.
Yeah. He's gone.
He's gone to the box. As referee Martin. And as I remember, George, I'm fairly pleased with Martin. He's been here a number of times.
Yeah.
In the past number of years, I guess.
Yeah.
Not done a bad job. Well, Komets will kill this kill this penalty, I should say.
If the Komets successfully kill off a penalty tonight, the person sitting in that seat will receive a $100 Z-Bar gift card from Z-Bar.
Nice move there. Throwing it all the way down.
Okay, that's it.
As Quad City has to go and regroup.
That'll kill 10 or 15 seconds.
Komets killed 85 out of 100 of these opportunities. Quad City scores on 17% of them out of 100. There they go. Oh, nice shot.
Oh, boy.
What a great hit by Maggio.
Yeah, I should say.
And that's a classic hit, George. You got to spread that body, and he sure did.
Yeah.
That player could not go either forward or backward. Nice tip. And that get deflected. Here's Bobby Shea. Nice move for Shea. He tries to get it outside the zone. Quad City still trying to get something set up in the attacking zone. Oh, don't mess around with it too much.
Yeah, dump it.
Trying to control it. Just, there we go.
Yeah.
Hard off the
All
boards.
right, you're all right.
1 minute. Under a 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Batista. 1 minute to go in the pen As with about 10 seconds to go, he'll probably get up and be ready to probably return to the bench, I would imagine. Ooh, nice tip. Could have gone in on that one, as Hauser did a good job there. It's out to their point man. Got a terrible shot off there. Oh, there again.
Yeah.
That's a classic shot there. Ooh, nice cross check. Got away with that one. Here's Sidlowski. It's a 2-on-2.
Yeah. Shoot.
Oh, great. Oh. What a great return pass.
It sure was.
Boy, that is just how you play when you're playing with somebody you're familiar with. That was a great job there. Nice bringing the play out. Here's Tinuland deep inside the zone, trying to control it. He does. He gets it back. Oh! Just goes wide, George. Just goes wide. Right down the middle. And again, great shot. As Tinuland gets it now in the corner. Boy, is he moving the puck. Can we keep it in? Yes, we do.
Yeah, they do.
Just bringing it down is Culkin. Tinuland on the near side. Boy, he did a great job handling the puck. Oh, right there!
Oh,
and
man.
Desjardins was just a little bit too deep there, George.
Yeah, he was. He had to go upstairs on that one.
Yeah.
He just did a little too close.
Well, it's 5-on-5 Komets. You would think that they were skating on the power play the way they're attacking this zone. And Culkin really forcing the play as Maggio dropped back to play some defense for Culkin, moving up. Slipping by. Komets got it back. It's surprise there.
Give it up, give it up.
There you go, keep it in. Oh boy, how'd he get that shot off? Great job by Binkley keeping it in. Nice job again. Deep in the corner. Good hit. Binkley again keeping it alive.
Yeah.
Komets in the zone, and Maggio could control it.
Whoa.
Oh. Comet fans not like it. Oh, nice poke check. Quad City just wants to get it out of their zone. And it bounces over the stick of Binkley as he go back to pick it up. And Quad City finally is able to get some fresh legs out.
Oh.
Nice job on side as Thompson couldn't bring it with him. He avoided a check there. Picking it up as Raskob. He's hanging on to it for a little bit too long as Komets go for a change. Great opportunity there.
Yeah. Oh.
And it's into the Quad City bench. It's going to be a face-off just in front of the Quad City bench, and thought maybe the referee was going to call something.
I did too.
I don't know what it
too.
been. Do you know what it would have been? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. All I saw was a guy falling in front of his own bench. I thought.
I'll tell you, right there, the guy to watch, Sidlowski. And Shasma, the guy we're talking about in the pregame, the team captain. And team really plays well when he's playing his game too. Off the boards. Thompson gets to get a little bit harder into the zone there. Nice deflection. Gave Hauser plenty of time there, George, as Alex Golubki, 52, is right there in the doorstep. Golubki, big guy there at 6'3", 205. Only 24. He's one of the better players as a forward. He only got one goal, but he's a guy to be reckoned with. You know, guys are that size, George. You don't let him slide by. You got to stay on him.
Yeah, he makes things happen. That's what he does.
Big boy.
Big boy.
Face off to left of Hauser. Hope you're enjoying this game just before Christmas, and boy, Otto does his best with putting these things together, and we're in a lot of cities throughout Indiana, and even over in Dayton, Ohio, that gets to watch some of these great hockey games in the ECHL. Ooh.
Oh.
hopefully starting with PBS after the first of the year, Otto says. So we're happy to get back on their screens.
Oh, good.
I think they play it over on maybe 2 nights, don't they? Friday at 4, Saturday night at 1. Okay, good. I've had a lot of people make comments they've seen it on PBS, so it's we're hoping next year maybe we get the schedule to them a little bit earlier, maybe get earlier into the season. And of course, they being as so organized as they are, it's sometimes a little difficult to get on their schedule. Nice job behind the Comet goal line as they bring it out. Textbook.
Watch it, watch
almost
it,
textbook.
watch it.
Almost textbook. Yeah, there we go. Oh, up on the far side. There. Oh, boy, Komets give it up. Turnover. Hauser comes out to block that down as they throw it back into the zone. Leonard over to the far side. Back to Leonard. Takes a look.
Whoa.
Suicide pass.
Oh, boy.
As, I was glad to see Batista get up after that one, George.
Boy, boy, if he'd hit him dead on, he would still be laying on the ice.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, boy.
I said it was a suicide pass. He didn't know it was coming.
Yeah, sure was.
There's a guy coming right at him. Thompson, good job. Nice far side, Batista. Again, good to see that he didn't get a full hit there. Slowed him down. Oh, Binkley just missed that one as he'd have brought it inside. Here's Globke inside the zone. Gets a shot off, deflected by Cody Saul.
Oh.
Saul handles him quite easily. Here's Saul into the corner. Trying to get himself some room. Freeing it up. Referee right there on top of the action to see what's going on. Here's Saul getting it back. Kind of a crazy way to get it out of the zone here. And here's Saul. Playing a little offense.
Wait for him.
They're going to call him Butch, I think, from now on. Nice job setting up there with Maggio out to the point. Here's Crunk. Got blocked.
Oh, boy.
As Crunk was covering for Cody Saul. Ah, Crunk laid it out for that one. Nice.
Oh.
And you might have seen that on the screen there, that Maggio kicked it up there to get Hauser to hang on to it a little bit. And Hauser goes off as it's a first TV timeout of the pre-Christmas game. As Otto zooms over there and follows Hauser and Binkley. Not a bad crowd tonight, George.
No, not a bad crowd at all, and it's a fast-moving game too, isn't it?
No, it is.
Boy, oh boy, they're moving.
A lot of cities in the ECHL would be thrilled to death to have a crowd like this.
Yeah, isn't that the truth?
As teams like Norfolk, after 14 openings, their average is 2,160.
Oh boy.
Wheeling, next to last, there's 12 openings out there. They've got they're averaging 26.
Okay.
You know, you got to think it's somewhere around 3,000, really 4,000 to me would be minimum.
Yeah, exactly.
That goes way up to Idaho.
Yeah.
They're averaging 42.71.
Yeah.
And they're in 14th place. So about half of the teams really don't even average 4,000 fans. What was that again, Adam?
What?
423? Face off to the right of Hauser after the TV timeout. As Nelson goes in for that face-off with Nagy. Tinulin gets control. Tries to pass nice and easy up to Leonard as he goes up to play a little bit of right wing there, just temporarily.
Stay on him, stay on him.
Quad City brings it out.
Come on, boys.
Here's Leonard, tries to get it off the boards. Not successful. Nagy in there after it. Shea goes in there as another backup. As Tinian then comes back to somewhat guard that. Oh, look at Shea. Now, you don't see that too often, George. They usually let the play go, no matter, as long as the puck's moving.
Yeah, as long as it's moving, he doesn't have to call it.
Boy, you don't see that happen.
Well,
wow.
Yeah.
Now, I couldn't see because of the players there. Maybe the puck jumped up into their hand or something like that. Maybe you had to call it. So. Nevertheless, it's a face-off to left of Hauser. Batista in for the face-off. Off the boards hard. And now Batista goes after it. They're going to call that an icing.
Nope.
Come right back to the same place they were. So 8:30 to go in period number 1. Komets with 8 shots to Quad Cities 4. Really surprising, not more shots than that, George.
You think so?
Couple opportunities. They had some pretty good shots going on. Hard off the boards.
Take a look. Take a look.
And that's going to be another icing, I think.
Yeah.
And it is.
Yeah.
As we were just talking about attendance, Komets are always going back and forth with Toledo. And Komets now have taken over Toledo.
Oh, what is
14 games to Toledo's 12 games on the average. Komets are doing 75-26 and Toledo is 74-35. So
all right.
Good rivalry in the game and plus in attendance. So that's pretty cool.
Yes, it is.
Over 7,000. Who would have thought that 30 years ago when they were struggling? I know when I got hired by Dave Welker, they were maybe 3,500 at the most.
Yeah.
It was a big game for the Komets. As they struggled and the Frankies came over, things changed and made it more entertaining to be coming to a Komet game. They're deep inside the goal. Oh, boy, little hold, and it's going to go. Komets are going to have the power play again. It's going to be a hooking penalty.
He's got him hooking.
And Sadowski was really lining that pass up. Yeah, their first penalty, isn't it, Otto, as you say? Yeah. Yeah. It's going to go to Graves, Jacob Graves.
Quad Cities 14 Braves, 2 minutes hooking at 12:09. It's time for Hoosier Lottery Power Play.
Graves out of Barrie, Ontario.
From where?
Barrie.
Barrie, Ontario.
Barrie Colts. Oh, he's on the far side. Oh, that's a nice one. And it's Nelson with a kind of a crazy goal, George.
Yeah.
That is back to Matt O'Connor, the Quad City goalie, and just sort of like turned around and shot at him, and it went up over the shoulder and into the net.
Yeah. Yeah, the kid flipped it up in the top corner, that's for sure. He really did. That Barrie, you know, they have tremendous OHA junior teams. For years, they've had great teams. It's
they were Barrie Colts, weren't they?
Probably 70 miles north of Toronto.
Barrie Colts, as I remember.
It's a power play goal, his second of the season, scored by number 36, Logan Nelson.
Yeah, Nelson gets a nice goal there. Just getting it into the zone. Oh, Kruk, nice move by Kruk.
Yeah.
Here's, oh, nice shot from Binkley at the point. Well, Krunk out there in the power play. That's right there in front as he got a little bit of that one. Here's Quad City, brings it out. They're trying to line something up. They're just happy to be in the Komet end on a penalty kill.
There you go.
Maggio tries to deflect it. Didn't get it very deep, though.
Line change.
Near the near side.
Yeah.
McDonald on the corner. Trying to get it inside.
Whoa.
Hauser's going to hang on to that one. A little bit too much action in front of him as Bobby Shea.
Yeah.
And it looks like Nagy, number 13, getting a little too close to the Comet net. 6:31 to go in period one. Komets with 11 shots to Quad Cities 4. Komets a little pressure on him there.
Yeah.
Nagy tries to get it out front. Off the boards, they can't get it out of the zone. They're on the power play. Going after it there is Grant as he takes out Bobby Shea. A little hard, nice little tip. Oh, nice. Oh, nice move though. Sean Sidlowski behind the net to Batista. Hard off the boards on the point. Oh, kind of a crazy pass. Kind of a giveaway from Leonard. Ew. Did that one I guess it did deflect. Hauser deflected that up into the netting.
Yeah.
Bad pass on the point, George, with the power play.
Yes,
and,
it was.
Now it's over.
What?
Oh, that's right. Yes. What am I thinking of?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
See, that's why our cameramen are so right on top of the play.
Yeah.
They remember we scored a goal. And there's Nelson in for the face-off. Kay's working it in the corner then. Here's Lowney back after. Culkin, far side. Desjardins just tips it off. Here's Tignolin just getting it outside the blue line as Quad City has to come back out. It flipped over into the Comet bench. All right, down to Ben Boudreau with it. He's going to throw it up into the, maybe, up in the crowd. There, he just hands it off.
There you go.
Good boy, good. Gives it off to a youngster over there. Good. Face off at center ice as the puck got into the Comet bench. Maggio off the boards. As it comes back.
Watch it.
Around the far side. Yeah, Komets just want to get out of their zone right there as Quad City tries to regroup in their own end. They dump it in. Hauser slows it all the way around the far side. In the corner. Komets pick it up. It's a 3-on-2 if they can get something going here. Here's Widmer. Gets it inside the zone. Just by a hair there.
Oh, boy.
It was almost deflected. I got to go for the man. Maggio doesn't let those go by too often. Here's Saul, one-handed. Batista in the corner, back to Saul. Around the near side, Binkley. He just gets it outside the line. Oh, good job here. Thompson.
Oh.
Boy, they were trying to go off the back of the goaltender there, and he's not able to do it.
Nice little backhand would have worked perfect, wouldn't it?
That was a great pass there.
Yes, it was.
Here's Thompson. Couldn't backhand it there. Out to the point. It's a block. It's got a little interference there as Sidlowski hung onto his stick. They get it inside the zone. Here's Leonard with it. Widmer, far side. Going after Batista. He wasn't faked out as he holds the man up. Nice job in the corner. Here's Batista behind the net. I know what he was trying to do,
guys,
but
come on.
Got to be smarter about that. Bobby Shea making a good move there. Quad City trying to get regrouped. Desjardins couldn't get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
Couple miscues by Quad City. All the way back into the zone. Lowney right up at the middle. Desjardins, can he just tip it? No. Tignolin on the boards. Gets it back to the defense. Culkin to the near side. Now he dumps in it without getting hit.
Yeah.
Nice on the boards. Tinulin handles the puck well. Big two-side. Oh, boy, if he could have fallen down, he might have drawn a penalty.
Whoa.
As Nelson gets hit trying to get off the ice. Widmer gets it in the zone deep. He's after it. Oh, stealing it.
There it is. Oh, two guys in front. Come on, boys.
Shasma did a great job of stealing the puck in the corner.
Yes, he did.
Hard off the board. Oh, nope. I thought he was going to go off the boards there. Quad City off the skate, and it's inside the zone.
Stay with him. Stay with him. Stay with him.
Oh, boy. I thought that was going to go in.
Yeah.
We had a crazy game a couple games ago where the Komets were scored upon. No one saw it. And the Komets came down and scored. That goal was disallowed. They allowed the one previously that no one saw. It apparently went in, and somebody had moved the net and went out the back of the net without even the goal judge seeing it.
Yeah.
They had to go to review.
Right.
That goal was counted, and the following goal that we scored was not counted. So what a crazy night that was. Komets went on to win that one, but strange things happen.
As they say, go figure.
Oh, gosh. No icing. As Waring.
Whoa.
Oh, good job. As Hauser was after, didn't get it.
He got away with one there, I'll tell you.
On the near side, Sidlowski tries to get it down to the far side. Sean very tricky with that puck. Back after it now. Nice dig there by Shea. Nice easy dump as they're going to change the lineup. Combs had a nice change there. It was deep inside the Quad City zone. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice fake there to go to behind the net.
1 minute in the period. 1 minute.
You heard it. 1 minute. Komets up 1-0. Be nice to get 2 on there if we could. 48 seconds to go. Quad City on the far side. Oh, that's going to be offside.
Yeah.
Well, it slowed him down a little bit, George.
Yeah.
You don't want to get scored on with only 40 seconds to go.
That's right. Exactly.
They're doing a Seinfeld series up there where George came in with one of those big puffy coats. Now they go try to find one in the stands. In this chilly December weather, it's possible. Oh! They just feed it back. Bringing
Offside.
it in.
Offside.
No, Raskov wasn't called for offside. And here it is, so late in the period. Just chip it out. There you go. 24 seconds to go in the period. Raskov back as he feeds it on over to McDonald. McDonald held on to it for a long time.
Offside again. Number 10 was offside here. What's going on?
Maggio. Oh, just out of the reach. Kalkin wanting to go off. He looked up the clock and saw there was only a few seconds. He stayed on, but Komets have him out on the top side in that first period. Komets out shooting the Quad City Mallards 11-6, George. Big numbers up there, 1-0. That's good.
Love it.
They've been playing well. We'll be back with period number 2. Don't go away. Well, we are starting the second period. Komets up 1-0 over the Quad City Mallards. And Otto's joking with me. He hadn't started the camera yet, but he's just teasing me. Well, Chuck Bailey coming down, talking to George and myself, and David Franke, and Chuck saying a little boring game, but Both teams a little timid right now as the second period starts. Komets, I said, up 1-0 over
yep.
Quad City. But kind of a crazy goal in the first period, and that was scored by Logan Nelson. Kind of a funny move, and he went over the shoulder of goaltender Matt O'Connor as both teams switch sides. Komets in the attacking zone right at the moment.
Oh.
Played that puck up in the air as Desjardins kind of wondering what's going on there. He has that questionable look.
Yeah, a little bit.
Face off to the left of Matt O'Connor. Batista in for the face off as playing down deep in there on the left side is Garrett Thompson. Point man really kind of arranged kind of differently out there, George. Mostly you see Shea feeding into the left side a little bit. He's playing right at the top.
Yeah, exactly. I was just going to mention that. It's funny you.
Well, see, I read your mind, George.
I know you do.
It's a little older mind, but I can still read it. Shea bringing it into the zone as Batista covering out. Nice job. As Sidlowski couldn't get a good shot off there. Nice to the point. Leonard with it. Should have shot it just
absolutely.
As he got it there.
Don't hesitate. When you get that thing, let it go.
Here's Thompson dropping it off. Sean Sidlowski gets pulled down. It's going to go a penalty. Komets will be on the power play with 19:03 to go in period number 1. Komets with 11 shots to 6. And Otto has the camera right on him, of course. And it's number 84, Kyle Bigos. Yep. 6'5" defenseman, 235, big boy.
Yes, he is.
You know, those are the guys I usually like to let them by themselves, you know, and I like to play in my own side of the rink when they're out there on the ice. You didn't have that many guys that big back in the day, did you, George?
No, we didn't. Bullet Johnson, we nicknamed him Bullet Johnson from Toledo. He was probably the biggest player in the
How big was he?
He
6'3", maybe?
6'3", 6'4". But, you know, he well, I'm not going to say.
Well, back in the day, you know, the hockey equipment has really changed over the years.
Yeah.
Skates are so much more strong.
Yeah.
Oh, nice goal.
Yeah.
And Schaafma, it might be a deflection, and if so, he gets credit for that goal. But Garrett Thompson and Sidlowski both tight in there.
That goaltender looked like he moved that left leg when he was on the ice, and I think that might have left just a little bit of an opening.
Well, we'll show you over the replay here.
We'll take it.
Bado Boucher will show you in the replay.
Yeah.
And you're right. I think Schaafma got all of that. And Culkin goes back in deep.
Yeah.
And he goes, number 9.
Whoa.
And Thompson with an assist. Sidlowski very appropriately getting an assist as the Komets are deep inside the Quad City zone. Here's Maggio with it. Well, you get in that tight area, George. Oh, Bigos!
Yeah.
What a goal! What a great power play goal!
Yeah, that was a bullet. That was a bullet, I'll tell you.
Is that Lowney? Yeah, I guess so.
There was no hesitation there. He got that thing away as soon as he got it. That's what you have to do when you're in that close.
Well, that was just a great one-timer. That's what they call that. When you don't touch a puck to set that shot up, it's a one-timer. And Lowney got a great pass and a one-timer there. And it's Culkin's going to get the assist. Great pass. As there was a lot of pressure on Culkin. Komets power play goal. 17:54 remaining in the second period. Komets are up 3-0 very quickly. And Lowney with the goal. Oh, right there.
Oh,
Boy. Hustling back is Butch Soul, Cody Soul. Komets Tinulin on the far side.
boy, I like the way the boys are moving that puck now.
Well, yeah. Oh, right there.
They're passing that puck like they've never passed before. Beautiful. I know I'm always harping on it.
Well,
but
yeah, that's fine. That's what your job is. Tinulin, far side. Here's Desjardins. Deep in the corner, Logan Nelson. Hard off the boards. Oh, that was a good pass. As Quad City got out, they're going to do a line change. Complete. As Cody Saul brings it out. Was down the boards, far side. And doing a good job of getting into the corner deep was Crunk as it comes all the way back down the Comet end. It's going to be an icing, I think. A rather slow whistle.
yeah, it was.
No, maybe it's offside. I guess maybe it's offside. Is McDonald questioning linesman Nicholas Bett. Bett with a B-E-T. As Bett goes in for the face-off there. Oh, a little, and it's going to be a penalty. And I think Leonard is going to get the penalty. It's delayed as they just chip it into the zone. And the Komets will get a whistle here. As I believe Leonard will get the hook, hold. Yeah, but they're both the same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Kind of a, I don't know, how do you question that, George? It's a good penalty when the guy has a good opportunity to score. When they don't, it's a bad penalty, right?
Yep, you got it. Right on, Randy.
Well, that's our job, George. That's our job.
Well, yeah.
Face off to the left of goaltender Michael Hauser, again with a 2.84 goals against average. Been really strong. 19 games, Komets. Came in here formerly with the Cincinnati Cyclones. Gave us a hard time when he played against us. Here's Shasmus on the penalty kill. Just feeds it off, tries to, and he brings it on back in.
Right. That's right. Play with it,
I
boys.
like that, don't you?
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah.
Play with it. Right. Great.
That's what I always said. Just keep working it. As long as you got it, they don't have it. Oh boy, right across the net. Good feed there, Maggio.
There you go.
Nice play there. And Thompson. Oh boy.
Oh.
Cody Saul was lining up for that one-timer. Batista went down. He comes back into position.
Yes, he did.
Oh, nice poke check by Thompson. Playing so well this season. Garrett Thompson back over here on the near side. Komets playing for a little bit. Moving around. Good job.
Right. That's right, boys.
Oh, that was a high, hard shot down to the Quad City zone. 44 seconds remaining the penalty to Leonard. They both take a swipe at it. Nice pickoff. Nice, easy shot down to the Quad City zone with Binkley. As they go for a change on the defense. Nice, they line that one up. Komets on the penalty kill. Well, that was a goal-saving opportunity there.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, right there in front.
Oh.
And Desjardins again. He'll get another shot at it. Oh, and that hit the side of the net. Komets on the penalty kill. How can you kill the penalty better, George, by just keeping the puck in the offensive zone?
That's right, exactly.
And the Komet fans really like that. It's onside. Tinulin after it. Oh, nice. How he went out against the boards there, George. Good job.
There he is, over here.
Oh, right in front. Oh! Oh, did you see what he's going to try to do?
Yeah.
Oh, Shaftsman getting a little tricky in there in the offensive zone. He's got one. He was trying to get it behind the legs and, brought it down. Quad City coming back. Oh, going to be offside.
Offside.
Oh, how could that not be offside?
Two men were offside.
Oh, and it's going to be a penalty. And it's a hook, and I can't even tell you who it's against. Yeah, it looks like it's against us.
Yep. Number 14, is it?
Boy, I guess 27, Sadowski.
Oh.
Hooking. I missed that totally.
Yeah.
I was still upset about that 3-on-2, and they were offside.
Yep, they sure were.
Because we're out right on the center line, and we can see that blue line fairly well. And
yeah.
we got a little better vision up here. And when you got 3 guys going down, the puck's on the near side, and you got guys on the far side.
Right.
Now, referee Martin doesn't want them to get back out here, he says. Don't be changing on me. Of course, the home team has the last change. 13:42 to go. Komets up 3-0, 14-6 on the shots. Komets with, I believe, 2 power play goals. At least one. You should write that down. They'll try to kill this penalty off.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Nice. Batista gets it back out. Got it out of the point. At least got it away from the net. Out to the point. Batista trying to cover everything. Here we go on the near side. He's got Batista with him. Garrett Thompson did a good job of just getting into the zone. Thompson's been kind of a jack of all trades, George.
Yes, he has.
Been pretty much doing everything.
Oh,
they're going to call that offside. Amlog on the far side as Otto's got him in the sights there. A little upset with himself. I think he had a little difficulty standing up. Everybody running into him a little bit. They're just so mean to him. Darn it, I don't understand why. Right. As Quad City comes back, they've got 1 minute and 15 seconds to go in their power play. Com's doing a good job of being strong on the. Oh, that's good job. Here we go. Here's the Jardin. Gets a nice pass from Shaftsma. One-handed pass. And he's going to hang on to that. Wise decision.
One-handed shot.
One-handed shot. One-handed pass to Batista, or to Jardin by Shaftsma. Our cameraman Otto says, oh, you always yelling at 2 hands on the stick. Well, yeah, you're right. Sometimes with your hands behind your back and the guy's got a hook on you. Oh, good job in the corner there. Nice deflection. No threat. Here's Leonard in the corner. Out to the near side. And Shaftsma gets it out. And Desjardins wants to go off. He's replaced. Defenseman's replaced.
Whoa.
Kind of a crazy block. Oh, how did he not get that out? 32 seconds remaining in the power play. Oh, boy. I'm glad he couldn't get a shot on. Here we got 3-on-1. Can you believe it? Come on, guys. Oh, boy. And he's going to play it. See, that's why when he go take that shot, George, you go to the net, make that goaltender hang on to it.
That's right.
Good hit there by Sol. 9 seconds to go in the penalty. And he's waiting until we get man on the bench.
Good. That's good. That's good. Full strength.
And it was right on goaltender O'Connor as he was not challenged in that big save a little bit ago. And Hauser's going to hang on to that, get a face-off, get a little bit of organization going on out there. You know, we talked, like you talked a little bit ago about, George, about that guy being so big, and, you know, the equipment has changed so much. Can you? I would have to give the nod of approval to the skates. The skates have changed so much over the old leather skates of the day. And not there weren't some great skaters out there, but you had to, I mean, the big guys normally weren't very good skaters. And now, even these 6'7", 6'8" guys are good skaters because those skates are such a good foundation.
Yeah. that's just what I was going to say. There's such great support there now.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
Before they would just
A wobble, and this and that.
yeah.
Big save by Hauser there. I remember there was a place over on New Haven Avenue, Gilbert's Shoe Repair,
Yeah.
that Richard Small and a lot of the old trainers in the day would take the skates over there. They would actually sew in a little, about a 1/4-inch piece of leather on the inside of the skate.
Yeah. Yeah.
And run a bunch of sewing on that and make it a little bit stronger for
Yeah.
for the players. But you guys used to go through usually two sets of skates a year.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And sometimes the guys went through a few more blades because they like to have them sharpened more often.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice job here, Komets, to get possession. Right down the middle. It's Tinuland.
Oh.
And they're not going to call that. Oh, my gosh. Desjardins getting a good shot off there as Tinuland wanted to get a call there. And
Yeah.
I think he might have dived a little bit of part of that, but he wasn't getting himself in a very good position of it. Oh, nice job of hooking a little bit. What a great pass, though, right up at the middle.
Come on with it. Don't let them get organized. Come on.
Thompson, that's not much of a pass there, guys. Come on. There you go, down the far side. Tinuland. Nice. Oh, they brought it into their zone themselves.
Yeah.
10:18 to go in period 2. Komets up 3-0. Tipped into the zone. Back after it is Bobby Shea, Bowling Green grad. Here's Leonard. Oh, off the skate of Batista. Probably good there because he was being attacked by the Quad City player. Here we go on the far side.
Back. There you
Oh,
are.
right there in the door.
Right. Oh.
Well, it was on his wrong side, George.
Yeah.
He couldn't get that good shot off.
No, he couldn't.
Now the defense lines up. Here's Leonard. Oh, trying to go to the backhand with Sidlowski. And that's not going to be an icing. Here's Leonard, far side. Here's Sidlowski. Handles the puck so well. It's almost like the turtle that has his tongue that he holds his mouth open and sort of waves his tongue as the fish think it's a worm.
Oh.
Ah, a good save by
Yes,
Hauser.
it was.
Komet just really overpowering Quad
Whoa.
City right now. As Hauser's going to hang on to that on the side.
Good.
Here's Krunk and Sol talking it over a little bit with reluctant Globke, I believe. Globke didn't want to mess with either one of those guys. Krunk having some more opportunities, George. Krunk, not a real guy with the great hands, they would say, right? The guy that doesn't really handle the puck a lot, but he's very forceful, knows where to be, knows where to get in position, and he likes to be one of those guys that challenge the opposing tough guys, because he's definitely been known as being a tough guy throughout the league.
Whoa.
They're having the timeout. And visiting over there at the Komet bench. Gary's just standing up there talking a little bit to the boys. Looks like they might keep with the same lineup they had on the ice.
Whoa.
At the whistle. As Hauser's getting a little refreshment.
Yeah.
He goes back in. $8:55 remaining. 3-0 Komets.
Yep.
Talked to Otto a little bit in the break. Of course, we're in Fort Wayne with these rebroadcasts of the Komet games. We're also in Richmond, Indiana, Dayton, Ohio, Kalamazoo, Michigan, and hopefully be coming into just outside of Cincinnati in Kentucky, hopefully with the public access station down there.
Oh, great.
And of course, we're with PBS after the start of the year.
Good.
2 different nights, which is kind of nice. If you can't make it to the game, you don't mind re-watching it if you do attend the game. But a lot of our fans do re-watch the game, enjoy listening to George Drysdale's comments, or Doug Rigler, as Maggio kind of fouled the play a little bit too deep.
Oh.
Oh, and then Cody Saul wanted to finish off the play a little bit. That's not going to happen. Sam Waring comes in there, number 11, and he's not going to do anything with Cody Saul. Saul gets a penalty. He just will make it worthwhile, George, didn't he?
Yeah. Well,
Komets have done well killing the penalty, though, haven't they?
Yeah, I thought both of them should have been called there. Anyway.
Yeah, really. That's what I thought. Of course, we were trying to get Lenny Thornton tonight. Lenny couldn't be reached, and we had to pay George a little extra to stay in tonight for us. And as he's always very happy to be with us, I guess.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice tip. Nice tip. Well, I just think it's so amazing that you've stayed so sharp over all the years, George, and you've had quite a fan base yourself. I know you got that tendonitis from signing autographs that one day that you I apologize for that. Just some of the handicaps of being a popular announcer. Nice little tip here to Batista.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, couldn't bring it with him.
I thought he was home free.
Komets are doing well and killing these
are.
penalties off.
They are. They're doing great.
They've allowed very few shots on the penalty kill. As Quad City brings it out, they go not very deep. And it goes all the way back down to the Quad City end. As O'Connor, goaltender, O'Connor comes out. Kay's real strong in that red line. They go all the way around the far side. Culkin there. Picking it up is Polkamp around the near side. Here's Polkamp again. Polkamp with it. Finds Lowe in the corner. Here's Culkin with Polkamp. Here's Maggio. Icy's trying to get into the play behind the net. Trying to line it up.
Oh,
boy. It's the most pressure they've had, I think, in the power play yet.
Yeah.
As the K's knock all the way back down. 6 seconds to go in the penalty to Cody Saul. Komets getting a good round of applause from the die-hard fans that understand what's going on.
Full strength.
Yeah, full strength. Here's Lowney behind the net. He's got a goal. He's got a goal this period. K's bringing it out. Oh, nice little tip inside the zone. Here's Desjardins behind the net.
Oh.
Boy, if it's on his right side, George, he'd have had that one.
Yes, he would.
He was a right-handed shot. Oh, I thought it was close to being offside there.
Yeah.
Here's Lowney deep on the near side. Nice save by, oh boy.
Yeah.
Hauser kicked that out just right. There we go, another opportunity. Sadowski trying to feed him. Sean, a very unselfish hockey player, George.
Yeah.
There's times he's been given a hard time. They wanted to shoot it more.
Yeah.
On the near side, picking it up, Graves. Graves can't really do anything with it. It goes into the bench. Yeah, Sean Sadowski goes off the ice, and he's a guy that not selfish at all. 5:36 to go in period one.
I like to see him shoot more myself.
Oh, yeah.
That's the way he plays the game.
Face off right in front of the Quad City bench. As K's put a little pressure on it, comes out. Here's Bobby Shea. On the near side, Thompson couldn't get a hold of it right away. as they all dig for it. Batista, far side. Going after it is Tinulin. He takes a body. Who said this guy didn't like to hit? He does. Quad City onside. Good job by good follow-up defensive play by Thompson. They'd been by themselves. Thompson played well on that one. Here's Shea in the corner. He tries to dig it out. Leonard with it. Right up the middle. Deep Batista, far side. Oh boy. Shea was looking for his second goal right there. He just tips it in behind the net. Behind the goal line, it comes back in. Oh, what a steal. Oh, right into the goal pads. Thompson wasn't really trying to take a shot. He was trying to deflect it. Boy, it took him a long time to blow that whistle there. As we got 4:33 to go. George, sometimes you don't have to take a shot, just redirect that puck.
That's exactly. You hit it right on the money, Randy.
That's what Thompson's trying to do there.
Yeah.
Now we've seen a lot of goals scored, but I'm sure you scored enough like that.
I had the hard one, Randy.
That's what I heard. Well, on the far side. Batista in the corner. Is that Batista or Crunk? Looks like Crunk, I guess I should say. Both with beards 8 and 9. Oh, I thought I was going to see a pass to the far side.
Yeah.
There's where he got it. Oh, I thought that was offside. See, fans, I told you, I try to watch it for both sides, both ways. And it looks like that should be an icing as you come back into the Quad City zone with 3:51 to go in period number 2. 16-10 on the shots.
Yeah.
Komets doing well, even on the penalty kill tonight. Decent crowd. Of course, it's holidays, and money can only go so far.
I don't know. I can't even guess. 7. You think?
I'd say pretty close to that.
Yeah.
Pretty close to that. Morrison brings it out. Off the boards. That's going to be an icing. Oh, no, it won't be. It's touched behind. Nice, easy off the boards. Here we go. Here's Tinulin. Picking up the scraps. It was Shasma. What I mean by that is a little confrontation there, and he just went in there and took it out of the air. Here's Shasma in the corner. He's hanging on to it. Oh, right there! Right there! Oh, boy! Tinulin.
Oh, man.
Sometimes, George, you say the guy had just almost too much time.
Yeah.
There we're inside the zone. Here's Tinulin. Can't get in deep enough. Back to the Cody Saul. Saul back over far side to Leonard. Leonard backhand off the boards. Desjardins. Here's Nelson. Or not Widmer. Thompson trying to go into the far backside of it. Leonard. And it goes up into the netting for a face-off. 2:32 to go in that period. Still 20 minutes to go in the next period, so. Of course, they're doing the haircut deal up in the crowd, picking a guy out, poor guy. Face off the right of O'Connor. Can't keep it in the zone. Shea back. Hangs on to it long enough and dumps it in. Quad City found on their heels a few times here tonight. Keep those feet moving. Oh, both defensemen wanted to go at it that time. Oh, off the skate of Bobby Shea. High up in the air. Far side. Oh, that's going to be offside. As I can see that happening.
Yeah.
But Sidlowski, a little bit And that's what you got to have, don't you, George? You got to have that anticipation. Even though you might get called for it offsides once in a while, you still got to have, you got to anticipate what's going to happen out there.
All the time. All the time, Randy.
Quad City brings it back in. Morrison, off the boards. And it's going to be an icing. As Culkin shoots it up in the air, picks it up, gives it to the linesman. 1:51 to go in the period. Komets 3, Quad City Mallards nothing. Mallards are number 13 in the West with 8, 16, and 2 record. That's for 18 points. Of course, Komets come in here at 16, 7, and 2.
Okay.
34 points. They're number 6 in the West.
All right.
And number 1 overall is out of the West, and that is Colorado, 44 points.
Oh, boy.
Komets 34, only 10 points away.
Oh.
And a little excitement here going on over the boards.
Let it go, guys. Let it go. Get them next period.
Yeah, Morrison said, Otto said Morrison's going to get a cross check. We haven't, yeah, looks like you might be right, Otto.
Yeah.
Looks like it might be a secret. I haven't seen any arm moves by the referee. Usually they do something. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 Quad City players in there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Boy, oh boy.
You don't see that too often.
I want to hear this one.
Komets on the power play for the rest of the period.
Yeah.
Here's the penalties for Quad City's number 25, Kenny Morrison, 2 minutes cross-checking. For Quad City, a 2-minute bench minor.
Oh, okay.
Time penalties, 18 minutes, 16 seconds.
Wow.
Oh.
They might have had a guy come off the bench and during the altercation, so that might be the case.
Yeah, that's going to be.
Here's Binkley going in deep. Here's Sidlowski. He kind of is the, see how Binkley skated over that puck? Oh, right there in front. Oh, boy. Binkley on the point. Boy.
1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute.
Oh, almost. No goal.
Yeah.
And it's still going, and the referee, Lucas, is right there. I don't know who blew the whistle because I didn't see Lucas bringing the whistle up to his mouth.
I don't know.
Lucas Martin, anyway.
Boy, Fort Wayne did some great passing there, didn't they?
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
Sometimes you have too much time there, don't you,
Yeah,
George?
right, exactly. Come on, boys, get one before the period's over. You can do it.
2-man penalty kill here for Quad City. Get one. There's Culkin. He's got a couple. Oh, almost too deep. Oh, come on, fellas. Well, we got time for one more good rush, but we got to make it a rush. There's Tinulin. He drops it off. Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Now that'll pretty much do it.
That'll do it.
As they got to come back with 15 seconds to go. Nine seconds. 5 seconds.
Shoot.
Now that'll do, period.
That's it.
Well, 16 seconds remaining in the double minor. Penalties being called. And Komets up 3-0. Still not too bad a period for the Komets, George.
No, they played real well. I just love the way they're throwing that puck around each other. That's really nice to see. I know I'm on it all the time, but I'm going to stay on it
That's
too.
your job. That's your job.
Yeah.
20 minutes to go. We'll be back with period number 3. Komets up 3-0 over the Quad City Mallards with a power play. Well, we're back with about 30 seconds to go before the start of the period. That's period number 3, 20 minutes.
Yep.
Stop time. And George Drysdale and myself were talking a little bit about the old days and how skates were made and equipment repaired. And George says he used to put a magazine between his shin and the shin guards they used to have in the old days. They were so flimsy.
Yep.
But nowadays, it's all that super duper plastic with reinforced twine and fiberglass and everything else. But lighter, stronger,
yeah, lighter,
better.
That's just what I was going to say, Randy. Lighter and stronger.
Lighter and stronger.
Yeah.
Komets with the power play for another 16 seconds. Getting stoned out here. 2-man advantage. See if we can't get at least one here. Would be kind of nice.
Nope.
Quad City dumps it into our zone. Michael Hauser's taking care of that one. Here's Binkley taking it in deep. Saul with a big shot from the point. There it is. It's a power play goal. Batista getting the rebound.
Well, that guy took the slap shot, and that puck went up in the air, and the kid lost sight of it, and our guy was right there, boom, right in the net.
110. Well, great. Komets get a power play goal, just what we needed.
Yeah.
Wasted a lot of time, though, didn't we, George, to get that?
Well.
Tinian on hook, no call.
See how that flipped up in the air?
Yeah. So delayed penalty, or delayed offsides, I should say. Binkley and Saul with the assist. Komets up 4-0 over the Quad City Mallards. Quad City not having a lot of chances. Komets out shooting them 21-10. Well, you know, sometimes a wounded dog can be dangerous, George.
Yep.
And Quad City right now is wounded. Can they have enough intestinal fortitude and courage to come back on these Komets that are up 4-0?
I don't think it'll happen.
Well, let's hope it doesn't.
Hope it does.
Bobby Shea could not control it there. It was a kind of funny bounce. Pulled down in front, no call. Referee looking right at it. And Lucas Martin not making a call. Here's Shea taking it in. Oh, nice.
Nice pass.
Nice pass attempt anyway. Here's Lowney, dumps it all the way around in the corner. Picking it up there is Widmer. Widmer getting held up a little bit. Nobody in front. Backhand, it gets out of the zone. It's going to be an icing. 18-19 to go at period number 3. Komets up 4-0. Big power play goal just after the start of the period. I think they only had about 15 seconds to get something done, and they did it. Of course, George, you go up against a team that's considerably weaker than what is on the stats. This is the time you want to work on things you have some difficulty in.
Well, that's very true. Very, very true. And it seems that's what Fort Wayne's doing, too.
Well, it's a face-off to the left of O'Connor, the goaltender for Quad City. Out to the point. Could not control it. Hustling back is Shasma and Lowney as they run into each other. Lowney behind the net, far side. And
there you go.
Widmer picking it up. Trying to fake everybody out. Oh, puts it right on the stick. Komets get it back. Thought for sure they were on their way out of the zone. Now they pick it up as Globke over the line. He gets interfered with. That's Shasma behind the net. Shoots it around. They keep it in. Culkin couldn't. He gets it back to Maggio. And that's all.
It should be, yeah.
They're calling that offside, or I thought it was offside. Now it's icing.
Icing, yeah.
17:20 to go in the period. You got a girl on the big screen there, and the Santa Claus saying naughty or nice, and they give her a smiley face and a halo over her. So I guess she was nice. I thought she was nice. Sorry, George. Komets icing again as it comes all the way back down to the left of goaltender Michael Hauser.
Yeah.
Again, Hauser was playing in Cincinnati last season. Gave us some difficulties. He's always been considered a pretty good goaltender at this level. Of course, it's tough for goaltenders. I mean, you got a lot of teams, but oh, that one comes up on the old choppers.
Yeah.
As Quad City tries to get out of their own zone, they're having a little difficulty. Right down the middle is Sean Sidlowski trying to do something with it. Komets offside, and now, well, they're going to call it offside.
Yeah.
Are they going to call it? I guess it's icing then this time. As it was on the line, and it did not touch anyone. Kind of strange to see Cody Saul as he gets down into the bottom of your picture. Got all that golden hair hanging out the back. Might make him a little faster. He's a little bit lighter.
Attaboy.
Biggest thing Komets can do is not take this lightly. They need to keep applying the pressure.
That's exactly right. Keep the pressure on these guys.
Zigzagging and moving around as they dump it in. And Hauser's going to hang on, or not Hauser, but O'Connor's going to hang on to that one.
Well,
they go for a change.
I don't know whether that was the right thing to do, but I don't think the players are too happy about it.
Yeah. Well, they're getting a face-off to left and right of O'Connor, I should say. 16 to go. Right off the skate of Desjardins, and he got a shot off and went up there and hit the netting as it was deflected. Tinulin talking to Desjardins. He said, if I get it, I'm going back to you. Oh, it's Desjardins got it.
Oh,
boy. Right there, and it goes outside of the rink. It should be a face-off again at the same spot.
They're keeping the pressure on them, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Now, in the old day, George, they would have a face-off right where the puck was shot out at, not at a face-off spot, but where the puck was shot out at.
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
Or shot out, not shot out at, I guess.
That's all right.
Keep the English teachers happy.
I forgive you.
Shot out. Where the fuck was shot out? Now it's always done at a face-off spot. Oh, nice job! And it's Desjardins getting that goal off the face-off.
Why would those guys question that? It's a goal, and it was a good goal. What are they talking about?
I don't know.
I don't understand that.
You know, they're probably saying, that's not fair.
Well, they're probably saying, you know, why didn't you take him? And then the other guy's saying, no, it was your man. You should have taken him.
We drove this far. We're getting beat 5-0. Come on. Braden Lowe talking it over, not Braden, Braden Lowe talking it over there. The referee, to no avail.
Whoa. Oh.
Little hooking and no call to it. You're probably going to see a time, though, that the referee won't call the necessary penalties on the winning team. Sometimes they get a little lax. It's a nice poke there, no icing.
There you are.
Nice pass. And it's to Crunk. He can't control it. Well, I said didn't have the greatest hands. No offense, Mr. Crunk. I don't want to get him mad, George.
No. No, he's too nice a guy.
He might punch me. Face off inside the Komet zone as the Komets go up ahead 5-0. 22 shots to Quad Cities 11.
Well, he deserved to be up 5-0 the way they're playing.
Well, they're moving the puck well.
They're moving the puck well.
Cody Saul going to the near side here as he gets the puck, far side. Nice chip shot outside the zone. As Kyle Bigos throws it out.
He got away with a cross check there.
Here's Batista. Here's Sidlowski, chips it in. Far side for Thompson. Thompson wants another here. Batista gets a wrist shot. Nice shot there. Yeah, good effort there on the defense side by Saul.
Whoop, whoop,
yeah, I
whoop.
think he kind of fell in his zone.
Yeah.
He didn't like it, but he think he did. Bad time to play bad here, guys. Come on. Help your goaltender out. As it comes out to the point. Bad. You're supposed to get the guy as he's moving around. Oh! There's an interference.
Hey. Oh.
There's an interference that Binkley got cross-checked completely out of the play. Yeah, and it looks like it's Globke again. Binkley was interfered with. It was a definite interference call. Referee wasn't calling anything. And Sidlowski kicks the stick around.
Both teams should change lines here, because as soon as that puck's dropped, look out if they don't change lines.
Well, Cody Saul getting his last words in there as Binkley already in the penalty box and Globke going in as Globke really blasted Binkley and did a cross check on him out away from the play.
Yeah.
Binkley yelling over there. Now, Binkley not a guy that likes to get.
Yeah, both teams did the right thing. They changed the players.
Well, they missed the initial call. Face off to the right of Michael Hauser. Out to the point. Nice tip. If we can get this going, here we go. And it's Desjardins. He's got one. Oh. Oh, boy, that's a great U-turn right there. That saved Quad City a bit there. Right down. Oh, could not control it.
He was home free, wasn't he?
Here's Desjardins. Nice pass. Oh, Bobby Shea couldn't control it. Tinulin.
There.
Oh!
No, he should have shot.
Oh, yeah.
Now
it's one-on-one right now, and I'll put my money on Maggio as he comes back and takes the man out. Here's Bobby Shea. Nice, easy pass up to his left winger. Comes get in, dump it in the zone themselves, gets it back. That was Lowney taking it in. Oh, yeah, come and challenge me. I'd love that type of move. Good job in the corner. Off to the near side. Shasma. Oh, and he got it back. He got it back. It's 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Oh, gosh. Nobody. Oh. Now it's 2-on-1. Yeah, Komets come back. Nice deflection by Hauser, George.
Yeah.
Got that rebound out of the way of the opposition. Goes around to the far side. Here's Lowney Beckett. Nice pass. Shasma make a nice move there. Almost tried to change clothes in the phone booth there as Shasma made a nice turn. Oh, right down the middle.
Shoot.
Here's Bobby Shea. Oh, it's got deflected in front. Far side. Oh. Well, they got to come out of the zone now. Picking it up is Leonard behind the net. Back to the far side. Shea takes it on down the ice. Far side can't get the pass complete. Thompson doing a good job there. Around the near side, Shea gets it. Oh, off his skate. Not getting in deep.
Offside.
Oh, gosh
Offside.
sakes.
Offside. Oh, my goodness.
Nice job on the corner there with Shea moving the puck. Brought two guys to him. Down the far side. On the near side. And Sidlowski just dumps it into Batista. Shaw takes it. Oh, shoot it, Sean.
Oh.
Take that shot.
Yeah.
It's the Sidlowski now. It'll be a tough place to shoot the puck there. Nice job out to the point. Oh, near side. Binkley. Oh, just about deflected in.
Yeah.
Off the boards. Batista, put the pressure on him. Don't let him change. They're trying to change. Well, they got a couple. One-on-one. Just go for the man. Go for the man.
Oh, boy.
Should not let him get that shot. Bringing it in deep to Saul. Or Butch has been called by me, I guess. I'm the only one maybe calling him that name. Quad City picks it up. They throw it back in their own zone. Komets get it. And a good shot by Shasma as he went ahead and went in on top of O'Connor.
That was good.
Make him hold on to that puck. Well, it's been up and down, George. Komets with the most opportunities.
Yeah.
25 to 15 on the shots, as we said before. I want Sidlowski to go ahead and take that shot. He made a nice pass and probably just going ahead and shot that puck. He has the tendency to pick those corners very well.
There you go.
On the
Offside.
Oh, boy, I thought so, too.
Yep.
Right out of the hand of Hauser. As it dribbled past. 10 minutes to go. Stick was down. Picking it up there is Morrison. Over to the near side. Just dumping it in. Going for a change, though. We keep it. That was brought into the zone by Crunk lining one up there, and he didn't take it, which is good.
Yeah.
Probably would have been a boarding penalty.
Yes, it would.
Here's Crunk after it, and Morrison lets her go, and it's going to go all the way down the far end for an icing. Morrison didn't want to get hit there, George, by Crunk.
No.
Just let that thing rip around the boards. Probably a wise decision.
Well, I think he might have been called on that one, don't you, Randy?
Oh, maybe.
Well,
maybe. Yeah, he would have definitely boarded the guy, but wow. Face off the rival Connor. Wait for the okay. Everybody jockeying there.
Yeah.
Here's Crunk just tipping it. Maggio on the boards. Nice rip that shot. Here's another one. How can we get it? Oh, taking a body. And Crunk again doing a good job of getting it freed it up. Getting it defreed up. What the heck is that language? No hooking penalty there, apparently. Oh, here are the footsteps. As Shea really got some room there as he yanks a stick out of Travis Grant. That's all right, Otto. I know you didn't see it. Nice play, bringing it up the ice is Shea. Ah, come on, make that good pass. Oh, whip and a miss. As Glomke can't, he's having a tough time getting over the blue line there. Nice job again on the boards was Leonard.
Boys are starting to rough it up a little bit.
Yes, they are. Here's Sadlowski in the corner. Out to the point, keeping it in. Binkley, a deflection. Komets just buzzing on him. Oh, they're going to get a penalty, Sadlowski.
Yeah.
It's on Glomke. Oh, here we go. Sadlowski is trying to goad Glomke into something like that, but I don't want Sean to get in a fight, really, George, with a big lead like this. You don't want one of your best players in there throwing the fists.
Yep.
And he's one of the first guys that'll drop his gloves on anybody.
Oh, yeah.
He's a toughie. Of course, back in the old days, even Bobby Hall was known to fight a few times, and he was always a big goal scorer and extremely strong back in those days, wasn't he?
I was going to say Bobby Hall was a strong kid. He really was.
Doug Johnson, that lives here in Fort Wayne, came out of Edmonton. I think he was born in Edmonton. He played for Lethbridge Broncos and played a couple years with the Komets. He works for Pepsi now. When he went to a WHA practice, I think it was, when Bobby Hall was in Winnipeg, and Doug was there as a young man, 19, 20 years old, and Bobby Hall says, I'd like to bring you guys out to my farm. He took a bunch of the young guys, the rookies out there, took them out to his farm in Winnipeg and kind of put them to work baling hay and stuff.
Oh.
And when they were all finished with baling hay, he gave them each a beer and said, goodbye. Doug says, is that all there was? I mean, my gosh.
Yeah.
All that for a bottle of beer.
Yeah.
But Bobby Hall was quite the man of the WHA days, and he was one of their drawing points. What was that? Otto says you call that conditioning, I guess. Yeah, you're right. Here's Cody Saul bringing it down the ice. Oh, right down the middle. Saul wanted it back, didn't get it.
No.
Quad City broke it up there. Here's Waring trying to get something going over the line. As both teams being very aggressive on the Quad City power play. As Cody Saul was not afraid to skate it up the ice. Oh, good job there. Yeah, nice job by Hauser playing that puck. Out to the point. Far side.
Oh, no.
Oh, there we go. Good job. And Desjardins doing a good job there, George, to get control of the puck, taking it over and then icing it.
There you go.
1 minute left in the penalty to Sean Sadlowski. As the play goes behind, see O'Connor down there underneath the net, I should say. Got that big 6'5" frame underneath that 4-foot high crossbar. Back to pick it up is Raskov. Raskov still has it. That's the far side. They can't get anything going on this power play. And no one out to the point. Good job there. And went up into the crowd. Looks like everybody's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Crunk out there trying to kill that penalty off. Just his physical presence out there, George, is enough to scare most influential forwards.
Yeah.
They get possession of it. Crunk goes out there to attack the point man. There it is again. There's Crunk, throws it down the other end of the rink with 23 seconds to go. Oh, good pressure. Crunk's going in. Oh, a little interference there. Oh, nice little tip and no score, thankfully. 5 seconds to go in the penalty. Oh, nice hit from behind, no call.
That's good. That's good. That's great.
Yeah, a little bit of a dive out of set. I agree with that totally.
Full strength.
Oh, right here. Got Tinulin going to the net. Go wide. Komets still have possession. Out to the point right now. Oh, right there in front. O'Connor's going to hang on to that if he can get a hold of it. As Desjardins right there at the doorstep along with Tinulin. Again, good to see Tinulin back, and of course Desjardins has been playing so well. He's got 1 tonight, and might have an assist out there somewhere if I've written it down. But he's been playing well. (27 to 18) on the shots. Just trying to get into the zone. Grant could not. Nice play there. Here's Lowney. He's got a goal.
Come on.
Picking it up.
Give it to him.
Whitmer onto the far side.
Good.
Desjardins, nice
Oh.
shot. And Connor's going to hang on to that one. He's a little bit too much pressure. My boys aren't helping me out.
Yeah, that's right.
28 to 18 on the shots. Yeah, as your goalie, George, you want to just go ahead and slow the game down and get that face off, nothing else.
Yeah.
As they keep their players on the ice to get a little organized here. Shea. Oh, nice. Oh, oh boy, off the crossbar, I think.
Yeah.
He's to Shea in the corner. Back out to Sidlowski. On the far side. Oh!
Yeah.
Right in the old breadbasket. Here's the Sidlowski short side. Sean back out to the Thompson. Thompson controls it right down the middle. Oh! Thought he's going to hit it. Get it deflected in. Thompson. Put some more pressure on. Can we keep it in? Yes.
Yeah.
Jeez. Here's Thompson behind the net.
There it is.
Oh. You were right there. And Bobby Shea got a nice shot off. It was deflected.
Yeah.
And Quad City doesn't know what to do. They're glad it went up in the net and get a face off as they, yeah, Tristan Grant, he's worn out on that one as Otto follows him all the way to the bench, grasping for some air. Face off to the right of O'Connor.
Oh.
Ooh, good shot.
Yeah.
Out to the point. Oh, deflected, not able to control it with Shasma. Now he tries to get it out to the point.
Take a look.
Komets
There you
are
go.
at.
There you go.
Oh, here we go. Maggio
It's
controls
all right.
it.
That's all right.
Gets it
That's
in.
Good.
Oh, kept it on.
No.
Oh. Boy, our defense. Oh, right there. There it is. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
And that's Desjardins. Looks like Desjardins with the goal. He looks like he's almost embarrassed for scoring that, George. It looks so easy for him.
Yeah. Well,
good.
that's okay. We'll take it.
6-0 Komets. Well, Connor didn't have much chance in the Quad City goal. He had so much pressure on him there. Desjardins with it. Well, Maggio getting one of the assists. And Kalkin getting an assist. Culkin again, another one of those defensemen that have really stood up offensively as well as defensively. Yeah, free haircut. It's a 2-on-2.
Dumping. Too late.
Oh, they waved it on sides. That surprised me.
Boy.
It's like, where's the guy got to go? He's got two guys on either side of him, you know, not knowing where to go. Oh, little hook. Well, the referee's going to put his whistle away, I think, with 3:08 to go. Now you got to preserve what's going on the scoreboard. You don't want to say it, obviously, but you got to be thinking about it.
Yeah, that's right.
You got to take care of your goaltender on the near side.
Dump it in.
Dumping it in.
That's it. That's it.
Here's Thompson.
Run some time on that clock, boys.
Komets 6, Quad City nothing.
Attaboy, that's the way to do it.
Oh, look at him go down. Oh, right there. Oh. Batista. Here goes to Leonard out of point. Oh my gosh. I think the power went out on the shooting gallery here. Oh, that hurt.
Oh.
If the player's life is in danger, the referee can blow the whistle, but he was humiliated on that one as he tried to block that shot, and ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch. Sometimes there's not enough equipment at the right places.
Yeah, right, exactly.
That hurts. And
real bad.
It looks like Amilog got that wound.
Right.
It's one thing to sacrifice your body when you're winning. If you're getting beat 6-0, it's just another pain put on top of you.
There you go.
All right, blast from the point. Oh, and it goes back in. Komets really putting the pressure on the last 2 minutes. Here's Leonard, far side. Oh, here we go,
nice
Maggio.
Nice.
No, Connor's going to hang on to that one. Not much of a scoring chance there, George. Just trying to put some pressure on the Quad City goalie.
Yeah.
$6-0. You know what that means. Here's Tinulin jockeying for position there. Oh, that goes off the boards, and Binkley couldn't get a hold of it. Wise decision there by Saul as he just throws it out. On the near side.
Oh, come on, boys. Get back. Come on, boys. Get back.
Quad City wants to come back and take care of that. Komets don't want anything of that. Binkley chips it off the boards. Dumping it in was Tinulin with a minute 14 to go. Nice play there. He tries to get it outside the zone. Goes around behind. Oh, nice. Pick it off. Sidlowski off to Thompson. It's a good pair there. There's Sidlowski and Thompson in the corner. Oh! Crazy shot.
Yeah.
They just want to get rid of it. Right at the middle's low, off to the right side. Oh, come on, get on the man.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you is right. There you go.
There's a 3-on-1. Can we get something going on?
There it is.
Now let's Sean get scored on. Oh, right there. And it is! And it is! Oh my God, 7-0 K. It looks like Garrett Thompson's going to get the big one there.
Wow.
Well, the big goose egg up there on the scoreboard for the Quad City Mallards, and they're duck egg, Otto says. Duck egg. I said goose egg, but you're right, Otto. It's a duck egg. Well, it's been a while, George, since I've seen 7 goals up there.
Yeah. And the guys deserve every one of them because they're playing so great.
Plus, Quad City came back pretty aggressively that last play and just about scored. 5 seconds to go in the period. Well, Quad City wants to get off of here right now. They're well, a good Christmas present, George, to the Comet fans who are here tonight.
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure for us to bring a great Comet game to you. It's always more fun when you win with a lot of glory like we did tonight. 35 shots to the Quad City's 18.
Boy, oh boy.
But the big numbers up there, 7-0.
Almost 2-1.
Well, great effort by all the Komets. Of course, Desjardins had a couple. Thompson played so well. Shazlowski, I mean, Bobby Shea, great on the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're giving Michael Hauser, the number 3 star.
Yeah.
And Logan Nelson with a goal. He's given number 2.
Yeah.
And Desjardins getting the number 1 star of the game, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad they started doing that.
They deserve it. They're playing really, really good hockey right now.
Absolutely.
We're going to be awful tough from here on in. You could just, they keep playing the way they're playing right now.
Now that puts the Komets tonight going into the Christmas mini break, I should say, 16-7-2, or 17-7-2. That's 36 points. Next home game is the 29th versus the Wheeling Nailers. And of course, the 31st is the Toledo Walleye.
Walleye, yeah.
With the New Year's Eve game, and we'll be here for that.
That's always exciting.
Well, for George Drysdale, Otto Boucher behind the camera, myself, Randy Markham, we do appreciate you watching tonight. And Komets put on a big one tonight for you, 7-0.
Right.
We'll be back with another Comet Hockey Game of the Week.